Hey, opposition, BM, brother, sister, uncle, dad. Hey, I'm livid, y'all. I've been mad. Girl, them fried potatoes, we ate them earlier. I'm mad. Girl, them fried potatoes, we ate them. I'm so happy HB here because enough is enough. But I'm just gonna mute up tonight. Let's not even say nothing to HB. Let's just let HB speak her piece and put it on. Cause I'm so tired of them playing with her name. Hey y'all, ain't nothing wrong with my phone. Mad.
Can we get 50 shares, please?
Hey HB. Hey HB. Well, I guess HB ain't talking.
Welcome in, you guys. I need y'all to share the live out, repost. Welcome in, you guys. I need y'all to share the live out, whatever, so I can address this silly shit once and for all. Okay. Trigger warning. I'm going to be raw and uncut. Trigger warning. I don't give a damn. Okay? That's it. That's all. So if you're sensitive to this situation, you might just want to fucking head out. Okay, Nisha.
Happy birthday, Miss J from VA.
Happy birthday, Miss Shay. It's her and Candy Girl's birthday today.
Oh, hey, HB, if you didn't hear me.
Hey. Thank you, Lady Gemini. I'm so fucking aggravated. You welcome, Miss Shay. And y'all, I hate to do this aggravated because I don't want to sound just terrible, but I mean, y'all are going to keep getting on my nerves. Not y'all specifically, but people. So, hi, wifey. I'm going to get something to drink really quick, some water, and then I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, and this will be start. Okay, and this will be the only time that they're very performative. It's ridiculous. This will be the only time I address this. Okay, the only time. Literally the only time. I am not addressing this shit again. Literally, I am not addressing this shit again after this. Everything will be summed up in this live right here. Everything. Everything will be made clear in this live right here. Anything you got to ask me, ask in this live right here. Don't call me. Do not text me and stop DMing me. It's tiring and it's annoying. If the bloggers ain't in here to catch it, I don't know what to tell you because, bitch, I'm not going to repeat myself. Hi, Jade. If the bloggers, bitch, I'm not going to repeat myself. So in the meantime, just share the live. I'm about to get me a bottle of water and I'm going to start. All right. So all right. Today I got a lot of DMs about bullying. I got a lot of clips. I saw a lot of clips. Okay. I'm so confused because I don't think y'all know what bullying is. A lot of you guys are upset that I'm not having a reaction to what took place with Riz. So confused because I don't think y'all know what a reaction to what took place with Rizi. Okay. I have not been disrespectful at all since finding out that the decision Rizi made the best decision she thought, she made a decision that she thought was best for her. A lot of people DM me saying that they expected some type of emotion. Because you expect it does not mean I'm obligated to have it. Okay. I saw a lot of people very emotional out that I was confused by. Have it. Okay. Emotional out that I was confused by. All right. I wasn't emotional because there's nothing there for me to be emotional about. A lot of us have to understand A lot of us have to understand that I am not you, you are not me. I do not do what y'all want me to do. I have family members. A lot of us have to understand I do not do what y'all want me to do. I have family members that I would react this same way if something was to happen, and I love them and I care about them. I'm just not a very emotional person. I'm not. If something was to happen, and I love them, I'm just not a very emotional. But I'm going to speak to the Rizi situation, okay? And please don't interrupt me. And I'm going to speak for myself and myself only because my name is being brought up in connection with Rizi. And we need to be clear here. I did not cyberbully Rizi, ever. Cyberbullying is one-sided. It is targeted, and it is an ongoing harassing thing. What existed between me and Rizi was mutual-sided. It is ongoing harassing between me and Rizi was mutual conflict, not bullying. And it always began with her approaching me first. Conflict. Approaching me first. It was always a response. The way I met Rizi was her coming up on panels, aggressively taunting me. The way I met Rizi was aggressively taunting me. Some which are on the blogs and I have downloaded. Referring to me as bitches and hoes. Saying things like, shut up, hoe, shut up, bitch. And telling me that was the introduction. Okay. I did not seek Rizi out, and I did not initiate anything with Rizi. Okay. And I did not initiate anything with Rizi. Very early on, I recognized that Rizi was dealing with a serious mental health issue, some type of challenges. So instead of escalating or being cruel to Rizi like I would do anybody else, okay, I chose a different approach. And it started in Susu's live with me, her, and Cash on the panel. I extended grace to Rizi and I used reverse psychology. Susu's live with me, her, and on her, and I chose to de-escalate the situation. I even leaned into humor and flirtation because it stopped the aggression on her, and I chose to de-escalate the situation. Leaned into humor and flirtation because it stopped the aggression, and it worked. That's how the hostility stopped and how a bond formed with me and Rizi, if you remember. So over time, we built a relationship. That's how the hostility stopped and how a bond. So over time, we built a relationship during that time. Rizi repeatedly made, unaliving threats online. And y'all remember back when I used to send her news and I used to flirt with her and I used to make statements like, Rizi, it turns me on when you talk to me like that. It makes my coochie wet when you call me B's and H's, even though it didn't. Even though it was a form of cyberbullying that she was doing to me, I would tell her those things so that she can stop. And eventually she did. I would tell her those things and of course those things weren't true. It was something for her to stop. I don't know you when you're doing these things. Again, these things are on the blogs. This is how I met her. Okay? So when she did stop, finally, we built a relationship. We started communicating via phone. Rizi sent me her number first. During that time, Rizi repeatedly made unaliving threats online. Okay? And on the back end. And I took them very seriously. I panicked at times. I called her. I checked on her more than once. And as soon as I get on the phone, she would laugh about the people being worried about her. Watching them scramble, concerned about her. That pattern existed long before me as well. Okay, long before Messy Talk as well. Long before she came to scramble, concerned about her. Long before Messy Talk as well. Long before she came to the side of TikTok. And like any complicated relationship, there were moments where things were said on both sides. When Rizi crossed boundaries or intentionally said things she knew would trigger me, and that I shared with her privately, and that it was when Rizi crossed boundaries or me, And below the belt, I responded in the very same way. Every single time I ever said anything back, it was in response. Never me initiating, never me targeting, and never me drawing it out. And that's where we exclude cyberbullying. I want to be clear about something else. Rizi's battle with depression did not begin with me or you guys. It stemmed from deep childhood trauma. With me or you guys, deep childhood trauma. And I have an audio recording of Rizi sharing that with me via text messages. Okay. It stemmed from abandonment issues and sexual abuse. Via text messages. Abandonment issues and sexual abuse. Especially somebody abused by somebody who was supposed to help her, which was her therapist at the time. I have proof of these things. And I knew this because she trusted me with it. Abused by somebody who was supposed to have proof of these things. And I supported Rizi when other people did not. Y'all know that. Even as of recently, right back in October. I defended her when people dismissed her. I helped encourage treatment. That's me encouraging her to get into the facilities, and she did. I stood by her side far more than anybody on this app did, and far more than anybody realized. Rizi had long-standing patterns of mental health struggles and unalivement attempts that existed before I ever entered her life. So to rewrite that history and place responsibility on me or anybody else on this app is inaccurate and unfair. It is sad that Rizi lost her battle with depression, but I will not accept the blame for something I did not cause. I do not feel guilt because guilt implies wrongdoing. I did nothing wrong, so you won't catch me crying. I do not owe performative grief. I do not owe silence to protect a false narrative either. What happened is very tragic, but tragedy does not mean someone gets to rewrite history or assign blame to where it doesn't belong. Okay? And that's that. Okay? And that's that. You guys want me to care about something I do not care about. I cut Rizi off about a week and a half ago. Rizi is still cut off. I didn't care about Rizi a week and a half ago. I still don't care. If Rizi did this or if Rizi did not do it, I still don't care. Unfortunately. If Rizi did this or unfortunately. Why wouldn't you care? The real question, ma'am, is why would I? She was my mod because she paid to be my mod, ma'am. That's why she was my mod. Business. Strictly business. Because she paid to be my mod, ma'am. That's, you understand? I'm evil. I'm going to tell you what evil is. Evil is knowing, a lot of y'all that was crying and carrying on. Evil is knowing that you played a role in bullying Rizi and you sitting your ass on the internet crying full of shit. Evil is knowing that your ass on the internet crying full of shit. That's evil. Evil is watching Rizi struggle with these mental health issues and not providing no type of resource and no type of assistance, because I did. That's evil. I did all those things. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you all the response that you're looking for. I'm not going to give you a tear. I don't have a tear. I can't make myself cry right now if I was put on the spot and somebody tried to pay me. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a tear. I don't have a tear. I can't. And somebody tried to pay me. I'm sorry. And I cannot buy a fuck to give, unfortunately. That's just what it is. Thank you, Spicy Cute, for the gift. I appreciate it so much. Now, I did hear a clip from her brother, and I'm confused. I am. He did mention my name several times, and he did say in the clip that he don't know why anybody's crying. It don't sound like he cried at all. He said he didn't know why anybody was crying. He said he said that when it's your time, and you shouldn't live a day more, and amongst a lot of other things. But mentioning me is where he fucked up, and he might want to let that go before he gets sued. Because see what your sister did on this app, because see, I don't care whether you're dead or alive. Just because a person died, everything they did don't go out the fucking window. Who they were don't go out the fucking window. The taunting and the harassing and the bullying that they did to others don't go out the fucking window. It does not go out of the fucking window. Because Rizi said harmful things to people too. Very unkind things that could have pushed them over the edge as well. So please. That's just like these niggas, they be in the streets, they selling dope, they unaliving people. Soon as they pass, they mama's talking about how they would have gave you the shirt off their back. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's just like these niggas, they be in the streets, they gave you the shirt off their back. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not doing that. That's the same brother that she needed in her life when she was here. And that's the same mother that she needed in her life when she was here. And that's the same mother. And they weren't. So, sir, before you mention my name again, I want you to go look in the mirror. I want you to go look in the mirror. Because according to this audio message that I have from Rizi right here, that's 4 minutes long. I want you to go look in the mirror. Audio message that I have from you and your dad and your mom and stuff. Y'all was really part of the reason. Not our nobody ass. See, she came into our world trying to fill a void. She tried to fill the void that y'all left empty. She tried to fill it with us, my love. Don't mention my motherfucking name again. Fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And neither do you. That's your sister. Y'all share the same DNA. And fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Your sister. Y'all share the same DNA. I give a fuck about mine. You don't. And you didn't. And it's too late to now. It don't sound like you either. Unfortunately, she probably thought you would if she did it. But listening to you today on that panel, it seems like you still don't. Unfortunately, she probably thought you would if she did. It seems like you still don't. Don't mention my motherfucking name. And when them bitches is sending your ass clips, you better go look at the ones with your motherfucking sister. It was fuck your sister yesterday and it's fuck your sister today, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Obviously, y'all be on this motherfucking app telling people to do stuff that y'all don't fucking mean. Leave me the sister today, bitch. I'll be on this motherfucking app telling people to do stuff. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Because you're not going to get the fuck alone. Leave me alone. The response that you're fucking looking for. Leave me alone. I don't give a fuck and I'm allowed to not give a fuck. Now, I've been respectful and I said yesterday, nobody's going to come over here and disrespect this situation that's going on, but respectfully leave me alone. That's it. Rizi was no saint.
Clock that shit, HB. Like I said, y'all all mad at the wrong person. At the
Hold on,
end of the
IDK. I
day.
don't want any interruptions.
And I was just
And y'all are talking about criminal charges. Press them. I am so ready. Do you need me to make the fucking...
and I was just
And y'all are talking about can call? Because I ain't nowhere shaking in my boots. I don't give a fuck how many Reddit posts, Facebook posts, Instagram posts. I don't give a damn. Do you need anything from me? Fuck how many Reddit posts, Facebook posts to help you with that? Do you? Thank you, Chris. To help you with that? Do you? Thank you, Chris's wife. Because these text messages between me and her for the last 8 months will fuck everybody's world up. You'll see just how much of a bully she really was. But no, you'll never catch me. You never heard of me chasing Rizi around live. You'll never catch me around live to live, harassing her, taunting her, or it ever being one-sided. If you ever hear me, I got clips of me begging Rizi, leave me alone. In the kingdom, I got today being one-sided. If you ever in the kingdom, I got today. Leave me alone. I don't want to do it to you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Da, 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 da. Just a week ago. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave da, 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 da. Just a week ago. She went live because I blocked her out of my space. I want you out of my space. You're blocked. No bad blood. You just blocked. Da, 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 da. Just a week ago. Blocked. No bad blood. You just blocked, Riz. She goes live and she says how I'm mad because she cut the water off and she turns the water on and I don't have this and I don't have that. And I respond and whoop-de-whoop. Everything is a response. Says how I'm mad because that. And I respond and whoop-de-whoop. Everything is a response. Know what bullying is before y'all get on this bitch accusing people. And if you are going to accuse people and I respond and whoop-de-whoop. Everything. Know what bullying is before y'all. And if you are going to accuse people, let's not exclude people, okay? Because I peeped that today too. Because I'll add the motherfuckers for you. Okay? And Genty, I did see your video and you talking about how she went to shit when she came over here. I wonder what ran her over here. Oh, I forgot. You. Debate Talk did. So we would have never met her, nigga, if it wasn't for you. You. We would have never met her, nigga, if it wasn't for you. So you might want to shut the fuck up. Because me and her DMs about you is quite the fuck bad. And I don't mind posting these shits on my story all day. Because I got time tonight and tomorrow. Y'all might want to leave me the fuck bad. And I don't mind. Because I got time tonight and tomorrow. Y'all might want to leave me the fuck alone. Trust me. Bully them other, play with them other bitches, but not me. Because once I get the clock in, it's going to be a problem. You bitch is really going to be gagged. Now, I'm trying to respect this young lady and her passing and not go putting that shit up. But y'all better leave me the fuck alone. Seriously, leave me the fuck alone. Because all of these attempts Rizi made, every one of them could have been, each one of them could have been successful. She made 6 in the last month. You know how you guys don't know about that? One was in October after Bella's court. Yeah, remember when she left for a couple of weeks? She wasn't in a good place at all. I didn't have anything to do with that. I was her comforter then. I wonder who pushed her to that point. It's in the text messages. Never in court. Yeah, remember when she left for a couple of weeks? Then. I wonder, it's in the text messages. Never mind. You pushed me, bitches. I'm just going to post them. Everybody has a point. And guess what? Even in that situation, that was still a response from somebody. She was the initiator in that situation too. We just got to pay attention to the facts. Niggas is always quick to point the blame. Like, who's to blame? Get the fuck out of here. Stop talking about what a bitch said to her. Situation too. Niggas is always quick to point the blame. Like, get the fuck out of here. And ask what happened for a motherfucker to go that low. What happened? What kicked that off? And I promise you it's going to always go back to her. Because the true bullies, Rizi's true bullies, you know, Rizi's true bullies, the ones that she never say shit to, the ones that she don't pick with, the ones that she don't harass. Because the true bullies, Rizi's true bullies, the ones that she don't harass, the ones that she didn't taunt, the ones who just, y'all was harassing her and cyberbullying her on behalf of your favorite live host and shit, the ones that she don't harass, the ones who just, y'all was harassing. Oh, y'all, they ain't talking about y'all. I guess because y'all don't go live and shit. Yeah, they ain't talking about y'all. The ones who just, y'all was shit. Oh, y'all, they ain't talking about that's because y'all don't go live and shit. Don't make me start calling motherfucking names. Because they ain't talking about y'all. They talking about the ones she do be bothering and then we clap the fuck back. They not talking about the ones she don't even be bothering. You doing it for somebody else. Now that's cyberbullying. Don't make me start calling motherfucking. They talking about the ones she do be bothering. You doing it for that is. I'm sorry. Yeah. You doing it for that is. Sorry. I don't get it. You said the kingdom? Yes. I saw one in particular, Cash. She was up there crying this morning. Boo hoo hoo. And I'm confused. I'm like, yeah, you one of them ones. Rizi wasn't fucking with you. She was fucking with me. That dance Susu's panel. She was calling me bitches and hoes. And I took the higher road. Because I said she's not wrapped too tight. And you came after her. Yeah, that guilt be a motherfucker. So, yeah, they're not talking about them. But again, it ain't nothing that y'all can put in no comments. It ain't nothing y'all can put in no DMs that will make me give a fuck. Let me tell you, my day was great. I made $8,000. No, Bree, I'm sorry. Guilt be a motherfucker. So, yeah, that y'all can put in no comments. It ain't nothing y'all can tell you. My day was great. I made 8 because I won my last 2 bets. 11,000. I went to Best Buy. I bought a MacBook for my kids. I bought an iPad. A lot of things, honey. Bought me a cute little dress. Y'all can put in no comments. It ain't nothing y'all can tell you. My day was great. I made 8. I went to Best Buy, bought an iPad, bought me a cute little dress for my sister's graduation. I ate healthy. I ate clean. I listened to some good music. It was a gorgeous day. Didn't think about y'all bitches not once, other than y'all spamming me with fucking clips and shit that I can give a fuck about. I'm telling y'all gonna have to talk to somebody that give a fuck because it's not me. It's not me. Y'all that's seeking any type of criminal anything, make sure you, if you need anything from me, y'all spamming me with fucking clips and shit, not me. Make sure you, if you need anything from me, number, address, whatever, make sure you hit me up. I would be a willing participant. I don't have a me. Make sure you, if you need anything from me, whatever, make sure you hit me up. I don't have a goddamn thing to be worried about. Mary Jane said, you don't feel sad about her passing away? No, I do not feel sad. No, I do not. Her own family does not feel sad. Ma'am, did you not listen to her brother? Goddamn thing to be worried about. Mary Jane said, no, I do not. Ma'am, did you not listen to her brother today? He said, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And I couldn't agree more. No, I do not. He said, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Okay. And in most cases, that's not up to us, but it was Rizi made that decision. Rizi fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. Now, y'all didn't see that side of Rizi. I did. She fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. She utilized every resource. It was Rizi made that decision. Fought and fought. Now, y'all didn't see that. She spent good money on some of the best resources. She had some of the best help. And when she came to the conclusion that none of this works and she was tired. And she did what she felt like was best for her. This decision that Rizi made was Rizi's decision. She had some of the best help. That none of this works and she was tired. And that Rizi made was Rizi's decision. That's it. And that Rizi made was Rizi's decision. That's it. Is there anything y'all want with me? That's it. It won't for me so y'all can stop DMing me. That's it. It won't for me so y'all can stop DMing me. You said y'all want her to sit here and pretend to make us. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So it was okay for her to. You said you're asking me if it was okay for her to do what she did to herself? I can't answer that, babe. Rose told people to report your page. That's okay. That's fine. That's not a question I can answer. Is it okay for her to do that to herself? That was up to her, babe. That's not my life. That's hers. You are allowed to do whatever you want to do with your life. We have free will. That's fine. That was up to her, babe. That's not my life. That's her. You want to do with your life. We have free will. God gave us free will. You do as you damn well please with your life. That was up to her, babe. That's not my life. That's her. You want to do with your life. We have free will. I don't know where Rose was at. I don't know where Cartel was at. I don't know where Genty was at. You want to do with your life. We have free will. I don't know where Cartel was at. I don't know where whoever this Shari, I don't know where y'all was when she was here struggling. Where were you? Why didn't y'all have these concerns when she was here? Why do Black people care when it's too late? Where were y'all? I was there. I was. Got her sent to 3 different facilities. Where were you? Where were y'all? I was in facilities. Falling asleep on the phone with her. Crying and sobbing with her. Cracking jokes when I didn't want to. Watch it sitting there for 6 hours watching her color on her iPad. Where were y'all? Where were you? Where was all this concern? Where was all this care? In facilities. Crying and sobbing with her. Cracking her color on her iPad. Where were you? Where were you? If she came back tomorrow, what would y'all do differently? Nothing. Eat her up for having y'all worried? I'm confused. Where the fuck were you guys? Ugh. You can't answer that, huh? Damn. Yeah, somewhere not giving a fuck. That's right, Brenda. I gave a fuck when it mattered. Right now, I don't anymore. It doesn't serve a purpose for me to give a fuck right now. She's no longer with us. I gave a fuck when she was here, like y'all should have. Okay? I gave a fuck until she made me not give a fuck anymore. And somehow I will always end purpose for me to give a fuck right now. She's like y'all should have. I gave a fuck until she made up back giving a fuck. Y'all know how me and Rizi relationship was. It was off and on. It was hot and cold. All the time. She had a like y'all should have. I gave a fuck until she made up back giving a fuck. Y'all know how me and Rizi was hot and cold. All the time. She had a way of just bringing me back. A week from now, we probably would have been right back on the phone clowning. We did it every other week. But I really wonder where the fuck y'all were. Back giving a fuck. Y'all know how me and Rizi was hot and cold. The phone clowning. We did it. Every fuck y'all were. I do. All these pop outs. Where was you niggas? The brother, where were you? Why you on here calling my name? Because she said when she called y'all, all these pop outs. The brother, where were you? Why? When she wanted to vent about the situation with her rapist, y'all told her she needs to get over that. That's not how that works. The brother, where were you? What? About the situation with her rapist. That's not how that works, big bro. And mom, don't get on here calling my motherfucking name. Yeah. She wanted the people that loved her. That she wanted the people that she loved to care about her. That's what mattered to her, not us. Now she's big bro and mom. She wanted the people that loved her. She loved to care about her. That's what mattered to her, not us. Now she tried to fill the void with us, and that cost her money to do so. So that wasn't going to work, and that never was going to work. But don't call my name. Okay. So that's that. Whose brother? Her brother? When?
Coming to find out, they saying it's not really her brother.
What account? What's his account? What's his account?
I got it. Hold on, let me. I requested. Hold on, I got it up in the chat. I'm still going to key live.
They said what account?
I got it. Requested. Hold on, I got it up in the chat. I'm still going to key live.
They said it's Obi or something. Obi. I think I see him. No.
I got it. Requested. Hold on, I got it up in the chat. I'm still going to.
Obi. I think I see him. He's unblocked. He's unblocked. I think I see him. He's unblocked.
He only had 81 followers, and he was following like 1,000 people.
I don't need y'all blocking people either. Y'all can just mute or something, but I unblocked him. I don't know why Coco was blocked. They just been blocking people. Mute or something, but I don't know why Coco. The page had 0 followers. I don't know. Whoever it was is unblocked. I don't know why Coco. The page had 0 followers. Somebody wrote me and said, Rosé's calling herself eating you up. I wish Rosé would stop eating. I really do. Does she ever even speak to Rizi? My God. 18 people listening to her. All right. Girl, please. Eating should be the eating you up. I wish Rosé was. Does she ever even 18 people listening to her? All right. Girl, please. Eating should be the last goddamn thing. What are you doing back over here? I don't see him back in here. I just don't want him mentioning my name. Like, not knowing the whole story. Don't mention my name like a blame thing, because out of the people that you mentioned, a lot of them are not in their right minds right now. I am. I just don't want to be mentioned. Like, don't mention me and you don't know what's going on, or you don't know a role that your sister plays. Just don't.
Hey, sorry, y'all. HB, can you please unmute me?
Because out of the right minds right now, I am. Or you don't know a role that your sister plays. Just don't.
Hey, sorry, y'all. Unmute me. These mods are dumb.
I
They
did see it
dumb.
on the. I seen it and I did.
But you got my text message and what I meant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Y'all can drop me.
Okay, so I don't know where he's at, you guys.
But you got my text message and what I
Guys. I don't know. Tell him I got some audio I want him to listen to, so share the live to him. Because, guys. Because you seems like you were her first bully, babe. He mentioned Nosy too, which was from an interview where y'all mentioned a lot of people. Y'all sure missing some motherfuckers. If we gonna go that route, please. Tuh. Y'all miss. Tuh. Mm. They would blame anybody but themselves. Tuh. Mm. They would blame anybody but themselves. Yeah, but like messy talk isn't to blame. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta stop. Does somebody take their life? Isn't to blame. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all gotta stop. Does somebody take their life? Everybody don't. Oh gosh, y'all are so ignorant. Where are you, Obi, honey? Get in here. Yeah, child, the performative shit is crazy. Like, what the fuck? Honey, get in. Crazy. Like, what the fuck? I ain't seen y'all fucking, I ain't seen some of y'all that I seen yesterday. I didn't see y'all more y'all's family members this way. Y'all be right back on the live the same evening. My daddy just died this morning, girl. Dissecting some mess. I'm like, oh my God. Please kiss my ass. What is going on? Please kiss my ass. People are fighting battles every day. Yeah, people are fighting battles every day. And it has nothing to do with a lot of you guys. Like the final decision that they make, it has nothing to do with you guys. So of them probably mourning because they feel. Yeah. Definitely that guilty conscience. Like I said, I can't do that because that would imply wrongdoing, and I haven't had any of that. He locked up. Definitely that guilty conscience. Because that would. Trina's crying. I heard Trina. I heard Trina, and I heard what she said, and I don't know because that would. I heard Trina, and I heard what she said, and I don't have a problem with anything Trina said. I don't. I don't care for her, but I think everything she said was head on, and that's just that. I really do. I don't care for her, but on. It was the most refreshing thing I've heard from anybody since everybody started fucking. I don't care for her, but on. Refreshing thing I've heard. Everybody started fucking talking. And that's just that. It's nobody's to blame. Refreshing thing I've heard. Everybody started fucking talking. And that's just, and if that's the case, we all do it every day, and y'all are actually doing it while trying to figure out who did what. What if Candy makes the decision because she's like, hey, I'm being accused? Or what if BK? Or what if, not me, bitch, but what if Nosy? You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Come up with the same rhetoric? While trying to figure out because she's like, hey, I'm being accused. Hey, or what if not me, bitch? But you come up with the same rhetoric? I don't know. None of them blush. None of them. And if they do grow, they're gonna be there with hey, or what if not me, bitch? But you come up with the same rhetoric? I don't know. None of them. And if they do grow, they're gonna be there with the tripod live. Absolutely none of them. Probably none of the family either. Leola said, can I suggest just letting the brother do his thing because it's none of them. And if they do grow, they're gonna be there with absolutely none. Brother do his thing because it's a part of the grieving to blame. Yeah, he can do his thing, but not with my name. He can do it. Just allow me to defend myself. Brother do his thing because it's a do his thing, but not with my name. I've never been a bully. Now you start with me, I'm gonna go all the way to Jerusalem. Brother do his thing because it's a his thing, but not with my name. I've never been a bully. Now you start with me, I'm gonna go all your ass. But I ain't gonna start. I'm not gonna chase you down. I'm not gonna hunt you down. I ain't doing that. That's not who I am. I am a responder, a first responder. Now you start with me, I'm gonna go all start. I'm not gonna chase you down. I ain't doing that. That's not who I am. Responder, a first responder. And oh baby. Do you feel start? I'm not gonna chase you down. I ain't doing that. That's not who I am. Do you feel bad? For what, babe? For what? I'm proud of Rizi. I'm proud of the fact that Rizi did not. For what? Rizi did not give up easy. She didn't. She fought. Some people they just get depressed and just say fuck it. She didn't. She fought and 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 she utilized all kinds of resources. Some you guys aren't even aware of. She spent all kinds of money. She went all across the world, from Arizona to California to Florida to this. She went fishing. She utilized all kinds of coping skills. She did things that she thought would bring her peace. Some things did bring her peace. She did whatever could put a smile. She did. She tried. She got service dogs. She did every fucking thing she thought she could possibly do. She went all across the world, from Arizona, kinds of coping skills. She did things that bring her peace. She did whatever could put a smile she could possibly do. Okay. So no, I don't feel bad. I'm proud of her. I mean, if this is going to be the final decision she made, I can her peace. She did whatever could put a smile she could possibly do. So no, I don't feel bad. I'm proud of her. Be the final decision she made. I can at least say she put up a fucking fight and she didn't go out like a hoe. Period. No matter how y'all put it. She did try. She tried her hardest. She did the best she could. Yeah, it was just too much on her. The final decision she made, and she didn't go out like a hoe. Yeah, it was just too much on her. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, it was just too much on her. Yeah, so. And I think that messy talk needs to start respecting the decisions people make in their lives, okay? You do. Some of you guys are upset that she's not here. She was struggling here. Decisions people make in their lives, okay? Some of you here. She was hurting here. She was unhappy here. And the people who are upset that she's gone did nothing to. Rizzy's not sad anymore. Rizzy's not on this flight to this place and this flight to that place and over medicating and under medicating and drinking with medication and attempting this and attempting that and spending her money on this person and getting let down by that person and falling in love with that person. That person don't love her back and being taken advantage. Rizzy's not going through. That's why I'm at peace. I'm at peace because Rizzy's at peace. I can't cry because Rizzy's not crying. I'm not sad because Rizzy's not sad. That's it. And I'm even more at peace that Rizi utilized just about every resource that I found for her. Yes, I said some ugly things to Rizi in response to Rizi saying some ugly things to me. I said some ugly things to Rizi in response. Did I mean them? No. Did the things Rizi say it to me, she meant? No. I knew she didn't mean it, and Rizi knew I didn't mean it. Did I mean them? I knew she didn't mean it, and Rizi knew I didn't mean it. That's why Rizi came back around me 2 days after I would say these things, or a week later. Y'all can't manipulate that. I'm sorry. You just can't. Let it go. I'm sorry. That's it. That's all. People can bring up the stuff Bray said about her. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to defend him too. She knew he didn't mean it. And he knew she didn't mean it. And that's why they always found a way back around motherfucking each other. Unhealthy, yeah. Toxic, yeah. But he was there, honey. He put a smile on her face many a days, many a times, and kept her alive many a days and many a time. He was there, honey, and kept her alive many a days and many a times. But not you motherfuckers, that's these others motherfuckers. So, say what you want. I want to know what y'all did. Not you motherfuckers, that's these others. Okay? And that's that. And I hate that he's having a hard time, Okay? Somebody said, yeah, I said some fucked up things to my husband, toxic as fuck. I know I did. Girl, I say worse things to my mom that I ever said to Rizi. And I love her. Don't want to see nothing happen to her. I used to say fucked up shit to Chuck when I was married to him. Way worse things than I've ever said to Rizi. That mean a thing. That's what we do when we're upset. And we're emotional. We're women. But the shit y'all on here doing, this shit y'all on here carrying on, oh, please get the fuck on. So that's that. If y'all don't have anything for me, I'm about to watch the Medea's new movie that just dropped Friday and make some hot chocolate and relax. Hi, Mocha.
Hey, I came up here just to give you some support and to say this. A lot of people are using this situation for some clout. They're putting out false narratives and pointing the fingers when the situation is what it is. People did what they did. Rizi made her decision, and that's it. That's all. What anyone could, that's all. Can do from here on out is to either be a better person or is to be a better person, strive to be a better person and treat people better, or just keep on the way you have been doing.
Yeah.
My
So I
thing
hopped
is,
on today. That's the only reason I hopped on tonight.
yeah,
I will not have a 15-hour live about this.
right,
I will not keep discussing, not have a 15-hour live about this.
right.
I will not keep discussing Rizi. Rizi is gone. Rizi is at peace now. And I hope that y'all allow her to, I hope y'all allow just that, okay? It's nothing anybody can do to bring her back. It's nothing most of y'all, nothing none of y'all bitches did to keep her here. Except the ones that y'all are pretty much blaming the most. And that's that. This live will not go on forever about Rizi. I came to it, except the ones that y'all are pretty much this live will not go on forever about Rizi. I came to address this and this only. And that's pretty much it. I didn't come for a gift. That's why I set my gift goal unreasonable. I didn't come on here for a bunch of echo chambers. I didn't come on here for bitches to come up go unreasonable. I didn't come on here for bitches to come up here and fake cry. I ain't come up here for a bitch to repeat everything I just said. I just came on here to address this and that's it and that's all, And that's it. And like I said, I'm at peace and I'm not crying and I'm not sad because Rizzy's not sad. And if y'all look at things the way I'm looking at things, you would understand why I ain't got a tear in my fucking eye, because you ain't spend no time with her. You didn't cry with her. You ain't listen to her cry. You ain't stop her from doing shit. You didn't do none of those things. So you don't feel what I feel. I know what she endured. Every day was a struggle. Every day. Not one day was breezy, bitch. It wasn't. Not one day. Whether she was putting on or not, the fact that you even doing all these things is an indication of something deeper, not one day. Yes, she is resting. She is, and peacefully. And I wish you bitches and doing all these things is an indication peacefully. And I wish you bitches would go lay down somewhere fucking too. Not in the same manner, but go relax and look at it on the brighter side. She can't even rest peacefully because you bitches in the same manner, but go relax on here looking for somebody to blame. Her mind was made up. She was fucking tired. You bitches need to get tired and go sit the fuck down somewhere. She is okay now. Absolutely, Shay. She is okay now. Absolutely, Shay. Yes. Her brother telling y'all the same thing today should have been enough for y'all. Leave her alone. Okay? Leave it alone. Move the fuck on. Ain't nobody going to jail for cyberbullying. Nobody cyberbullied Rizi. The people who cyberbullied Rizi, you guys are not mentioning. They are common cousins. Okay? The people that came up on panels and argued with Rizi, they argued with Rizi. It was mutual conflict. The people that came up on Rizi, it was mutual conflict. It was either a response to Rizi or Rizi was responding to them, and it was an ongoing thing. Rizi said hurtful things to them, and they said hurtful things they knew would get under Rizi's skin. Some of those things to them, and they said hurtful things. Things just so happened to be those things that led her to do what she ended up eventually doing. But that does not mean that that came up with, that was the final straw. It just so happened to be those. That does not mean that that was the reason. I promise you it wasn't. If you think that Candy or HB or BK or anybody else over here on Messy Talk was the reason that she ended her, you are slow. Anybody else over here on Messy Talk was the reason more than a bitch. What's the movie that came out? It's Medea, the new Christmas movie. Her issues were deeply rooted. Okay? Deeply rooted. She's been fighting for a very long time. Even before her essay situation. That's a long time. I'll be exhausted too. Like I said, she didn't go out like no punk. She utilized every resource. You seen her spend her money on this app, gifting people, trying to make them feel good, or like I said, she didn't go out like no person. You seen her people trying to make them feel good or buy a bond with them, but she also put a lot of bread. Remember y'all clowned her? She put a lot of bread into the facility she was at to get help. Buy a bond with them, but she also put a lot of bread into the facility. She put a lot of bread into the service dogs. She put a lot of bread into a lot of shit. She did what she could. Dogs. She put a lot of bread into. She did what she could do. She did. She did everything she could do. Until she said, fuck it, I'm tired. Okay? She's resting, and I hope you guys allow her to do so. And that's all that I have to say. That's why I'm able to go on with my life and be peaceful. I was more disturbed when Rizi was here. That's why I'm able to go on with my life. I was more disturbed when Rizi was here struggling like she was than anything. I can't cry. I can't be sad. I ain't been sad all day. I wasn't sad last night. I can't. I knew exactly what she was than anything. I wasn't sad last night. I can't. I knew exactly what she was going through. And if you did, you would understand why I feel the way I feel. The Ugly Truth said, tell AJ that she done started a whole shit storm on Reddit. And AJ's doing that for AJ. AJ ain't doing that for Rizi, baby. No, ma'am. Now that's sick. Now that's some shit to judge. Now that's some shit to turn your motherfucking nose up at. AJ ain't doing that for no motherfucking Rizi. That got everything to do with me. AJ ain't doing that for no motherfucking Rizi. That ain't got a fuck thing to do with Rizi. Nothing. at all. Now that's dirty and low down. But we're going to leave that alone, and I'll leave that up to the folks, okay? And I'll leave that up to the folks, okay? And y'all do what y'all do with that. I'm going to enjoy this damn movie, and I'm going to eat dinner. I'll leave that up to the folks, okay? With that movie, and I'm going to eat dinner. And that's that. And I wish you guys the best, and I hope you guys have an amazing night and remainder of your weekend. And I hope y'all are done. And that's that. And I wish amazing night and Christmas shopping, because I finished today. And that's it. I wish her family strength, and I wish him the best. And that's it. Hold on, who's this? That's that. All right, you guys. That's that. All right, you guys. Good night.